Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you my Logitech Type Protective Case with integrated keyboard for the iPad Air 2. I did get it in black to match my iPad, which is space gray. As you can see here, I have my iPad Air 2. This is going to be the case here. It's built-in one. Keyboard does not detach. Basically, when you go to put it in, you just want to match up the cameras on them. Cameras here, camera hole here, and it just slides into these two clips at the top. And it's snug and fit here and here. Still gives you access to the volume buttons. A little bit hard to get to them due to the way it bends outward here. And then the lock button is here, which I find is hard to press as well. Nice thing about it is you really don't need to press the lock button. When you close it, it locks it. And when you put it on here, you can unlock it as well and lock it. So put it onto the strip here, holds it in place. The button lights up showing you the keyboard is connected. As I said, it's pretty sturdy. No issues there. You can lock it, as I was saying before, with a button and unlock it right here. Type in your code if you wanted. It unlocks your iPad. You can access apps that you were using before here. And full functioning keyboard as well. Volume controls, camera control. You can actually bring up the on-screen keyboard if you needed to for any reason. If you were in something, you would just press right here. Siri. Everything you need is pretty much built into the keyboard, along with shortcuts to be able to do things down here, such as copy, paste, cut. Standard things right here. One thing I don't like about it, when you put it here, the way they recommend when you're not using the keyboard and you just want to use it like a regular iPad, it's kind of wiggly, I guess you would call it. Left and right, it kind of slides easily. It's not really secure. Another issue that I have with it is when you try and use it this way, it's a bit thick. As you can see here, it looks kind of like a notebook now. It's not very thin, which is the reason you get the iPad Air 2, is for how thin it is. So, those are just a few of my cons. I mean, if you're only going to be using it for the keyboard, it's pretty easy to slide out, same way you slid it in. Just got to make sure you do both sides at the same time. It pops right out. For a keyboard case, it's actually very nice. It is very thin. I use it all the time. I do have to remove it when I go to the gym, since this won't sit in the stand very well. So I have to have a different case for when I go to the gym. But other than that, it seems to work pretty decently for what I need it for. And for a keyboard, can keep up with me. I've found some keyboards that would skip a key press because it's Bluetooth. Sometimes it has a little bit of lag, and I'd have to go back and fix everything I wrote because they would be missing keys occasionally. This one I haven't had that issue with yet. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me or post a comment below. Check us out at talktechnow.com for all your latest reviews and information on new software, hardware, and just basic tips on tech. Thank you.